First, incredible pictures from Chopper 7 of a water main break. A 36-inch line broke, spewing water everywhere and creating a large crater in the road. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Diana Lewis.
And I'm Joanne Purton. Here is another look now at those incredible pictures. Chopper 7 is live over the area in Shelby Township right now. 7 Action News reporter Smitha Kaloki is live. Smitha, have crews been able to contain the break at this point?
Yes, they sure have, and that took quite a few hours. But if you take a look behind me, you can see that crews are still working hard to actually fix the situation out here. But still, even though that the water is no longer gushing, we're told that all 25,000 houses in Shelby Township are expected to be affected. Marvin Brower was cutting the grass around 11:30 Tuesday morning, but now he's using his lawnmower as a boat.
You know, I thought to myself, I looked at the sky and said, don't look too bad, but I'm going to get out of here.
Witnesses say the ground began to shake underneath them.
I felt the road starting to vibrate, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And I looked to my left, and I started seeing water come out of the ground, shooting up like a geyser.
Hundreds of gallons of water gushed out each minute for almost 4 hours.
The biggest feeder is a 36-inch pipe, and that's the one that exploded. So that's the one that needs to get contained and fixed as soon as possible.
The waterspout created a 25-foot diameter crater, which is estimated to be at least 10 feet deep, and safety officials believe much of the nearby road has been compromised.
The front end of the Jeep actually went into the road. I was able to get out with a four-wheel drive really fast.
The fountain stranded neighbors in the Tuscany Grove neighborhood, but out here, most residents are taking it in stride.
Just bring your boat and boots.
And some people actually might need those boots. We're told that in terms of flooding, at least one house does have water in its basement. And if you're looking over in that direction, over my right shoulder, there is the Tuscany Grove neighborhood, and that is where they might have additional power problems because there are 2 underground transformers that are over there. Now, as you can see from Chopper 7, we do have crews on the scene trying to fix this and trying to determine a cause. It is too early to tell exactly what has caused this, but the pipe was about 45 years old. Now, again, too soon to say whether or not that was a factor. And although this fix is ongoing, we are told that it could be as late as Thursday before all water is flowing back to normal. Live in Shelby Township, Smitha Kaloki, 7 Action News.
Now, Smitha, with the low water pressure, isn't there some concern about if there's a fire somewhere in Shelby Township?
Absolutely, and we had to ask about that as well. Now, there are several contingency plans in place in case there is a fire, so there isn't a real need for concern in that sense. We're told that several of their local fire departments have been put on standby, told that if there is a call, they will respond at the same time. And also, there is some concern, however, over the higher elevated areas, like at 26 Mile and Hayes. So in that sense, if it's needed, we are told that they can increase the water pressure in those specific areas.
All right, thank you, Smitha. And because of the water main break, Shelby Township, Lenox Township, and parts of the city of Rochester are under a boil advisory. Be sure to boil the water for at least 5 minutes before using it. In Macomb Township, there's an outdoor watering ban in effect. If you live in the area, you may have already noticed low water pressure. The ban is in effect until the water main is repaired.